If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to be confident to believe. If you want to master it, to first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English. It's always believe. If you have or such you are not talented, so backward to believe yourself. It draws the positive talk. Or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English is always believe if you have or that you are not talented. So backward to believe yourself. You chose a positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. So positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe it you have or that you are not talented enough. So backward to believe yourself. It was a positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. So positive words refrain the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master English, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English if you always believe it you have or that you understand enough. The best way to believe yourself. It was a positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English if you always believe it you have or that you are not talented enough. So backward to believe yourself. It was a positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. Your positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe it you have or that you are not talented enough. So best way to believe yourself. You chose a positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. So positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master English, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master English if you always believe that you have or that you are not talented enough. So best way to believe yourself. You should also positive talk or say I can. I must, I will, I believe. Supportive words restrain the mind and build the self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master in life, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You will never master in life if you always believe it to have. I just you are not Tina. So best way to believe yourself. It was a positive talk or say I can. I must, I will, I believe. So positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to matter in life, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master in life if you always believe. If you have or trust in another time, the best way to believe yourself is to also positive talk or say I can. I must, I will, I believe. The positive words retrain the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master in life, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master in life if you always believe. If you have or such another time, the best way to believe yourself is to also positive talk or say I can. I must, I will, I believe. The possible words will train the mind and build the self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master in life, you should always you never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master in life if you always believe. If you have or just another time, the best way to believe yourself. You should also positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. So positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, if, if you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master it if you always believe it to have or just you are not enough. The best way to believe yourself is to the positive talk. Let's say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always tell yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed. If you want to succeed, you must believe yourself. You have to be confident. You can't be afraid or have doubts. Always remember to become what you believe. If you want to master in it, you must first believe you can. You never succeed if you doubt yourself. You never master in it if you always believe it to have or such another time. The best way to believe yourself is to also positive talk or say I can, I must, I will, I believe. The positive words will train the mind and build your self-confidence. No matter what you do, always trust yourself and believe yourself. You will succeed.